Every chef's got a saying. I know a guy. Well, here, I got a guy right here. CW right here decided to roll into town. Never calls me, never anything. Finally gets over his weird fear of overweight people and decides to go, Isaac, what's up? What you up to this afternoon? And I'm like, let's go get some breakfast at this really good Israeli spot. Where are we?
Almah Cafe, near Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You kind of know this guy. He's been around. He makes a whole lot of noise about a whole lot of things. You don't always have to agree with him, but he's had a fingerprint on a lot of the kosher lifestyle that we're trying to show off. This is Isaac B. We know a guy. This is Almah Restaurant. We're going to try. Tell me what we're looking at.
I was told this is some kind of like pesto roll, which probably means it's got pesto, but it's also got like super flaky. It's kind of like a garlic knot.
But a garlic knot, but we're in like a Moroccan restaurant. So
right.
What do you think the translation there would be?
I don't know, but I know it's going to be greasy in the best way.
Delicious. Obviously that house-made dough. It's a touch fresher than a challah dough. But it's got that great sweet, and I think because it's a Middle Eastern idea of that dough, it's a firmer doughy set.
I love the layers.
Yeah.
And I love how it's holding the grease. Like if your hands are this schmaltzy, what you just ate is probably delicious.
I know it. This is called their Jerusalem bagel.
I love sesame on top of anything.
The sesame is the crust, and here they put the sun-dried tomatoes and all kind of like the pizza idea and the egg in there in za'atar, because like, why not?
Are you gonna eat?
Yeah, I'm going to eat. Your job is to eat today. The best part of what the idea of a Jerusalem bagel is the crust is made of sesame, it's not made of the dough. And this replicates that perfectly.
I'm into it.
But with like more of a pita, and it's awesome. Malach is what?
It's flaky dough. It's gonna be delicious. You know it's gonna be delicious.
Are you gonna use your Fayuga to tear food?
You vaccinated, bro?
Yeah. You vax, bro?
Yeah.
Tomato jam to me is where it's all at.
You mean the grated tomato?
Yeah, not tomato jam like, oh, it's actually jam made out of tomato. Tomato, you know, is my jam. Tomato jam. This hits the spot perfectly, and it's because what I call tomato jam is really just grated tomato, but they also threw in like some basil and some oregano, but the olive oil is tasty olive oil.
This is their dairy version of a sabich. It's got eggplant.
Did you ever have an eggplant parmesan sub?
Yeah.
Israeli style?
It's exactly what this is.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty dope.
I imagine it is, because as I watched you bite it, I saw the pieces fall together.
I like how it's like a pita type of dough.
Yeah, it's thin, but it's like caprese crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's legit. This is called the American. What do you think it is if it's called the American?
I see smoked salmon.
What else?
I see vegetables. I think a hard fried egg. Cream cheese probably.
Yeah. This is a lox and cream cheese, kind of retranslated it. They're calling to the American because like, what, you don't have a bagel with lox and cream cheese? And they said, fine, we'll put it on a croissant. Point of note, it's an almond croissant. Afro breakfast duets. That means just the two of us. Couldn't eat eggs if we tried, just the two of us. Something that I know that this man prefers and enjoys, and I know that I definitely do, is when you get to hit a breakfast with the full spread and all the options.
Yeah.
What do I want for breakfast? I don't know what I want for breakfast.
I want it all.
There's the classic Israeli tuna with the pickle.
The tuna's awesome.
I'm very particular about my tuna, bro.
It's great.
I trust this guy, but more importantly, I trust the producer who knows me and knows that I'm a princess.
Does that reach your standard?
It does reach my standard. I believe that Jaffa breakfast has the easy fixings to be a straight up just legendary order. It's easy. They say, I want everything right now. I want it hot with cheesy and eggs, and spicy and not spicy, and eggy, and then it comes with dessert. This is Almah, we know the pedigree, it's a legit spot.
But it's authentic. It's like someone's mother's cooking for you.
This has been 100% authentic, and you know who else is cooking here? Your mom with
Wow.
Chef Isaac B. This is CW, this is Tripping Kosher, this is Alma, not quite Crown Heights.
Oh,